Good evening, welcome. It is a J-Turn fun stream. Oh yes, it's Saturday night. We're here with the Formula 3 at Kansai. It's a 45-minute race. Ooh, excuse me, a little bit longer than usual, but should hopefully be a lot of good fun. Pit stops will be required, so fuel and tyres needed. Anyway, quality is going, so let's all intros and get out on track. Right, better get out on track for some qualifying. A couple of minutes gone already. Some new names, and somebody who's being a bit of a douche canoe, so I had to remove them from the server. If you're going to join a server, and the first thing you do when you're an unknown entity, start reversing onto the track right in front of people, then you're not going to be on the server for very long, guys. We don't require much, go after much, you don't have to be quick, you don't have to be anything other than safe. And we acknowledge that people make mistakes, and so if you do take somebody out or it all goes a bit wrong, just say sorry and give the place back if at all possible. And that's about all that is needed. We do have a new name on us on the server tonight, Jaeger Bomber. Hopefully he's going to be one of those kind of drivers that we like to have, and will come back for many races. So, just under 12 minutes of quali left. I've got enough fuel for 5 laps. An out lap and 4 flying laps. See how we go. Did okay in practice. Barry was quickest. Erwin hadn't set a lap, so as we all know, Erwin is likely to be very quick indeed. Josh Flynn's on tonight, he was quick as well. That was pretty good, I was up in second place, so I was doing okay. We have shared my setup, so hopefully people are finding it useful. Taking 4 tyres and 30 litres of fuel when we stop in the race. Tank is 40 litres in size, and we need 70 in total. Obviously an F3 car doesn't normally refuel, but we have tweaked the settings on the server so that we can have a pit stop with refueling. Tyres optional, they will last to the end, but it's pretty quick to take tyres, so I'll be taking 4 tyres. And the only person we're missing off the server, well, one person we're missing off the server, probably missing a few. It'd really be great if Mr. Rob Thompson was racing with us. That's a great combo. It'd be nice to have more of the old crew with us. You watch this, Rob. Get your ass back on our race servers. Come and join us for more great racing. Anyway, should we concentrate? This is a flying lap in theory. Feathering that throttle on the power. Turned in too early, going to have to lift to get the car through, but not a great first sector so far. 5th gear. Oh, we binned it. Oh. Oh, so we ruined that. Crashed into a wall. possibly cost a reasonable safety rating as well. But it gave us the opportunity to help Jaeger Bomber, who said he wasn't able to go on track, more than likely because of a known bug with the game. Occasionally it just stops you from going on track. You can't do it.
Watch out for oncoming traffic on re-entry. We're being shown the blue flag.
Theo's coming through. Oh, my fellow friend Theo from way back at Race Apartment. Hopefully Jaeger can get on track now. Just seen him join the server.
Blue flag. Blue flag.
Herrera coming through. Hopefully Jaeger's going to be out on track. Oh, ruining my qualifying session at the moment. Try and get back in the rhythm. Park up, take my jump. Better. Not so hot now. Right, just 7.5 minutes. Half of qualifying is gone. Just 7.5 minutes left. We haven't set a time yet. Erin's on pole, the 1:55.6. Very, very quick. Desserts behind. We're about to start a flying lap, so we're not going to get into his way, I don't think. We're in his way. Off we go then. Fifth gear. 130. Sixth gear, 140. Up and out at about 145. Maybe even 150. Then to braking as we turn in. Down to third gear, powering out. Managed to avoid the grass. Fourth gear, little lift. Down to third. Fourth late turn in gives us the good line. Fifth gear. Onto fourth, halfway with the curb. Then second. With apex third.
Your brake temperature
Fourth.
within range.
Riesling fifth, heavy braking. Up to first gear, keep it tucked in. We don't want to touch the curb on the apex legs. Really unsettles the car. A bad hairpin, although we can do better. But we struggle with slow corners, low tight corners. Fifth gear. Fourth gear, plenty of curb. Bit of a poor line to hold off the throttle for a while there, and we missed the apex. Hopefully we're going to get a time on the board though, with just 5 minutes on the clock. Could do with the time up there. Josh Flynn joining Aaron on the front row at the moment. Barry not far behind.
Yellow flag.
Big doing really well. Through the gears. Not a great lap, but it is a time. Jorge Herrera up ahead. Comes the line we go. Seconds.
Watch out, yellow flag.
That's the sector so far. Better hairpin. Engine's running hot. Might have to add a little bit more radiator.
3 minutes left. Your tyre temps are fine.
Chicane was okay. Closes the gap to Aaron, but more importantly gives us a bit more breathing space from Josh, Barry and Stig.
P2.
Line had to lift. Three down. We'll leave it there. I think we're going to need a nudge on the old radiator. I don't think we've got time to do another flying lap, so we'll just stay in the pit lane. Who is out? Josh Flynn is on track. Let's get rid of the tape delay and go and have a quick watch of Josh. Oh, he's a lot quicker. Josh Flynn only needs 0.476 to come past me, and there was a wiggle there in the hairpin, but he had already pulled back 0.3. So, a good lap so far for Josh Flynn. That was the first sector split. 2 more sectors to go. What can he do? The hairpin, and we did have a wiggle. Can he put it together? Keep it going for sector 2. That looks clean and tidy. A good turn in, a bit of curb, which will help suck the car towards the apex and spit him out at the other side, as long as you don't lose the rear end in the process. So we'll get another split any second, and we've only really got the chicane left to go. Second split coming up, I think. Or am I too late? Have we had it already? There's the second split. Oh no, he lost a lot of time in the hairpin. I assume that's where he lost it. But nonetheless. Barry M. Barry M's out on track. He is just... He's just hopped up ahead of Josh to pinch third place, and he's quicker on this lap. He's a new PB, 0.084 behind, ahead of his previous best, and he's also quit back to the pits. Josh is going to get another flying lap. Yes, he is. Over the line goes Josh. Through turn 1. Braking and going down through the gears as he does. Not quite on the apex, but not too bad. Ran a little bit wide, but kept control of it. Plenty of curb. A really nice line through that section. This is looking quite good so far for Josh. Can he keep it going? Some dust and dirt ahead. Is he following another car? Hopefully that's not going to upset him on his last rapid lap attempt. A yellow flag, that might mean he's straight through. Whatever, yes, there's a car spun off there, so hopefully he's straight through. I think this is looking pretty good for Josh. He only needs a little bit of time to get ahead of Barry M up to third place. Look tidy as well. Gonna get split. Oh, that's a lot quicker. Look, 0.345. That's really good for Josh. Can he keep it together? Don't mess the hairpin up this time, Josh. Well done. Through there, very clean and tidy. This is looking good for Josh. 0.345 improvement. That isn't quite putting him on front row, but if he keeps doing the same level of improvement through sectors 2 and 3, then it could put him level with Aaron on the front row and push me back down to third with Barry. Will he do it? The pressure is on for Josh. He's keeping it going. That is tidy. Bit of curb and powering out. This is looking very good. We're going to get another split now. I think he's still going to be up, but has he got any further increase in his improvement? Let's find out. Here comes the split. 0.410 is really good. That'll put him 0.06 behind me. He only needs a good hairpin, and he could steal the front row second place off me. That looks really tidy. I think we could be losing the second place on the grid here to Josh Flynn. It's been a pleasure to watch the lap if he does manage to do it. But I think he's going to pinch third off Barry at the very least. But does he get the second? Oh, it's close. So close. I managed to hold on to it. Oh, very good, Josh. So, Erwin takes the pole, 0.825 ahead of myself. Josh Flynn, we watched the lap. He nearly pinched the front row off me in third place. A great lap from Josh. Barry M in fourth. He joins Josh on the second row. Then we've got Stig. Great qualifying time from Stig Hoffman's. Good pace. He is in fifth place. Sixth place is Phil Desert. Seventh is Theo. That's right. Not Trio, but Theo. Those older viewers out there will know the advert I'm referring to. Tobago brings home 8th place. 9th place is Jorge. 10th place is Ramon. 11th is Martin. 12th is Alexander. Matthew Sibagnoni, he's 13th. Fernana is in 14th. And a new racer, Jaeger Bomber, is in 15th. Not got the pace, but hopefully he's going to be nice and safe and good fun to be racing out there on track. The only way you get better is by racing, and we are open to all. Just be safe, be clean, be considerate, be respectful. That's about all it is for some great racing. All right, I need to go and have a little break, toilet break, before the start of the warm-up and the qualifying. Warm-up and race, so I should be back in a moment, gents.
Get ready.
we're back. Not got much time. I wanted to get a quick run into the pits. We were going to quickly spin around and try and do that.
Yellow flag. All clear. Go, go, go. On your right. All clear.
Closer to whether we get to go and have a practice pit approach and braking point. Here we go. There's a minute of servo rollover time. We went out just before, or just over a minute on the clock. And the lap is just under 2 minutes, so we might just make it round.
Okay, your tyre temps are looking good.
We haven't done a practice start either, which we could do with doing, but the pinch is more important. Terrible. That'll do. Practice to start as well. That'll do. We made it. We made it. Double check the fuel, 40 litres and 30 litres. That's the 70 we need. Inside line. "20 seconds. There's Erwin. And here we go. Five.
Green.
Go. Bad start. Too much wheel spin. Make it through. Broken away already.
Brake temperature is spot on. Tires are up to temp.
A little gap to Josh and Barry, who are very close to each other. like this was a good lap at all. Out 2.6 on the first lap. Line, terrible line. It really lifts off there. Avoid straight lining into the gravel trap. At the end behind. Just falling back to fourth. He's closed that gap with the mistakes I made in sector 1. Like I'm in the rhythm of it yet. Line. Now he's closing in. Behind me now is Barry. Sven has left, it's a shame.
Your brake temperatures are right on.
Double line. Oh, he's not letting me go anywhere. Sitting there, waiting for a mistake. Chicane. Wide, nearly locked up because we were on the curbs where there was less grip. That was nearly the mistake that Barry was waiting for.
Your brake temperatures are now within range.
It's much quicker through the chicane rather. Poor chicane. Barry must have had a poor one as well. He was usually closer after the chicane than that.
Brake temperatures are good.
He ends up dropping back a little bit on that sequence. Because the lack of grip means you start to understeer through the faster corners when you're close. On my tail this time.
Watch your right.
Defend too hard.
All clear. Car right. Clear. Clear. Clear right. All clear. On your right. Clear right.
Exit through. Barry. Now we're struggling with the lack of front end grip. Oh, I didn't need to give the place back. I think he's giving the place back because there's a tiny bit of contact. But he didn't need to. Not a gent, as always is Barry. Not a gent. Didn't need to Barry that. I feel like that was a fair overtake. But he wasn't happy with his own overtake. Flynn is now getting back in on the action as well, as we've cost ourselves both some time with our little battle between me and Barry. Pit at some point.
That's P1.
Aaron's pitting early, is he? Pitted very early. Is he two-stopping? Can't be two-stopping. Early stop nonetheless. so if Bad could get past, he would just drive away from me. Feels like he's quicker at quite a few corners. Only ones he's not are ones like this where being close costs you a lot of front end grip. Close. We can have another go.
Your tyres are now.
I think he's going to.
On your right, car right, still there. Keep left. Clear right, all clear.
Through, costing us both a lot of time. Well done, Barry. Made it happen that time. Really? Nearly ruined it on the curbs. Close enough to have the draft from Barry. Not quite, I don't think.
Temperatures are good.
We're running lower wing than Barry.
That's P2.
Is put in. Next time then.
We'll be ready for you.
Going in this time.
Come in this lap. Pit this lap.
Is it your guys in the pits? My teammate. Oh, he is. Just gone in. We might have to go around another lap. Should be alright though. Oh, he's just left the pits. That's alright.
Pit now. The caution flag is out. That's it. Go, go, go.
Stop.
That's P2. Careful as you rejoin the race. Watch your right. On your right. Keep left. Hold your line. Clear.
What a lovely fight with Barry. He tried exactly the same overtake move that he did last time.
Right side. Car right. On your right. Keep left. Hold your line. Clear right. Watch your right.
He's done it.
Right
Well
side.
done, Barry.
Clear right.
Well done, Barry. Around the outside in the hairpin. Great overtake.
Watch your right. On your right. Keep left. Hold your line. All clear.
Come on, Barry. Have it.
That's P3.
One deep there. close enough. Have we got a cracking exit? Back a bit now. Need that draft from Barry, really. It's a very good exit from me. We might just get the draft back. Minutes on the clock. Some starting laps as Barry. Are we getting any draft? Maybe a tiny bit. Definitely getting a draft this time. 10 minutes on the clock.
On your right. Watch your right. Watch your right. Still there. Keep left. Hold your line.
Make it through.
Still there. Clear right. Clear. Clear right. All clear. Watch your left. P2. Still there. Clear left. All clear.
Make it through. There was contact on the straight. Thought Barry would go to the far edge and he didn't. That was my fault, really. Under 8 minutes on the clock now. Who's in the lead? Harry's behind. Aaron behind him. Was he pitted again? Did he have a spin? I don't know.
Okay, your tyre temps are looking good. Car right. Right side. On your right. All clear. P1.
Cars, top three within 1 second of each other.
Right side. All clear. All clear. Right side. Car right. Hold your line. Hold your line. Just 5 more minutes. Keep left. All clear.
Managed to hold on to the lead for another lap. Or, well, we might have a go in the hairpin this time. Another lap gone. We're still out in the lead. Somehow Aaron hasn't come through.
Just 3 more minutes.
I'm going to try and pounce on Barry. Aaron's through. 3 more laps to go, I reckon. Two more, maybe. That's at 0.
On your left, clear. 1 lap to go, push now, left side. On your left, clear. Clear left, watch your left. All clear. On your right, clear, clear. On your right. Hold your line. All clear. Watch your right. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Keep left. Still there. Clear right.
On the outside goes Aaron. There'll be a drag to the line.
Car right. All clear. On your right. Still there. All clear.
Well done, Aaron. He does it. Great racing. Great racing, Aaron.
Checker flag. That's P2.
Lovely battling.
On your left. Watch out, yellow flag. Clear left.
Good fun, good fun. So Aaron wins, just 0.708 ahead of myself. Second, Barry in third, Theo in fourth, Josh in fifth, Phil in sixth, seventh was Ramon, eighth was Martin Fiala, ninth Stig, Jorge 10th, Alexander Meyer in 11th. That's all the finishers. Tobago didn't finish, Matthew Sebagnon didn't finish, Jaeger Bomber didn't finish, and neither did Sven Arne Anderson. Now, I haven't had all your lovely messages on screen because I forgot to turn on my little watching app, so let's have a look through them. Alexei, solid drivers list, yeah, nicely, yeah, it is indeed. Thanks, shame you weren't able to race, Alexei. Oh, Rob, yes, I did want you to race, my friend. I mentioned at the start of the video that you were the main name that I recognised that wasn't there. It would have been great to have you there. From watching a Vortblast video way back when you and him were having a great battle, it was a pleasure to watch and a shame to not have you in this combo, which was exactly the same. Pit is mandatory, that's right, it was, Alexei, because you couldn't get to the end without the fuel. After the 10 laps on in the hairpin can begin. Yes, indeed it can. The car felt fine throughout, to be honest. It was just certain corners I lack in speed in. Other ones I'm good, and other ones I'm not so good. And hairpins are something I struggle with no matter what the circuit. Yeah, Josh was catching at various points. Let's have a look. Yeah, I imagine you were saying massive understeer on the first sector, Alexei, because you get that when you're following people, so I was probably following somebody. Let's have a look. Is that what he did? He pitted twice for tyres. Quite possibly he did. I think he likes to do that sort of thing in the off season, in the fun races, to mix it up and do some crazy stuff. So I suspect that's what he did. A double pit stop. And it does mix it up, and it's really good. It gives him a good race because he's so bloody quick. I mean, I like to say, no, you can battle with him, but I rarely get to do that. He basically sat behind me and Barry for a few laps, working out what to do. Got the overtake on Barry. Last lap, I knew he was there. I knew he was going to get it done, and he did. I nearly managed to do the re-overtake, but he defended very cleanly. Did a really good job. Thank you guys for watching. Alexei and Rob, the main people in there, in the commenting, doing the comments. Cheers, boys. Thank you very much. Lovely to have both of you back on track. Maybe you come and join us for a bit of AMS1, or maybe a bit of AMS2, now that they've just released a rather large 1.3 update. So it'd be nice to have you both back on track. Cheers, boys, and thank you everybody else who watched, and thank you everybody who raced. It was a lot of fun. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and good night.